Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and I hope I can make it through this episode. I'm not pushing myself. I want to stress that. I've got something decent to drink. I haven't eaten since lunch, but that's only been like 3 hours ago. So that's one more hour, and then I'm going to eat my grilled chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Cat. There we go. Now she's a bit more content. I changed up my bedding so the cat is trying to find a place to enjoy herself. And unfortunately, I don't have many spots for her to do so. There we go. Left it is, but we are going to go this way. Okay.
Can you keep up?
This is where you get the speed ability. By beating him in a race. And he said, how can anyone beat me? I realized the healing was a little too loud. And now back up the way. Giant bat gives you the same thing that bat does. Oops, wrong button. And now we go back. There. There we go. Oh, right. In the last episode, I forgot to mention that the QQ is how you get resist curse. So getting him at least once is really useful. Void Ray, I forget. I forget if it's actually very useful. powerful. That's for damn sure. 2 months have passed. The church vanquished the demons, but too much human life had been lost. Once it was found we had a hand in the affair, my superiors were executed and the guild left crippled. The alchemist's principle held. We sacrificed everything and gained just as much misery. Only by the miracle was my life spared. By some miracle. Cheeble did not die in the ritual. He is here, flanked by demons. He delivers judgment to the alchemists. My own punishment has come. It will be far worse than the others. To the spellbinders who died at my hands, forgive me. And to you, my dear friend Alfred, I should have listened. May God have mercy on me. Yeah. I kind of wish they would have made a giant save room. It would have been kind of interesting to see her on an even larger couch. Okay, so this fight is a pain in the ass normally.
Let's put your luck to the test.
But we can do something a little differently. Cage's plate.
Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder. Look at these savings.
And yes, he technically gets a little overheated by how much money he steals from you. He only does it once. But then again... Oh. Yeah. If you do it just right, you can avoid a lot of hassle with that guy. Oops, I forgot to do something up there. Let's save. I said save. Jesus. I'm drinking like a vegetable fruit mix. It's sort of like swamp water, but tastier by a lot. It's heavy on the apples, but that's not that big of a deal. As far as the dude who I had to teleport, or give the teleportation stones to, I have to get a different ability in order to actually get to him. I need to go this way.
Bloodstained!
Yeah. Cashmere equipment. Blah. There. I think that guy drops one-handed sword shards. And here it is. The glacial tomb. Orichalcum. There we go. That way's to the boss. Huh. Yeah. finish out the last bit of that quest line.
How are you? Getting by.
Already covered.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. This is the keepsake I'm look.
Right.
Ancient tiara.
Thank you.
Do I have an ancient tiara?
Hello, miss.
Huh. No Dominique?
Oh, well, she said she had something to take care of. I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see.
That's not what you said.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this pleasure doing business?
Ancient
Is
tiara.
this where you are?
How are you, Mary?
Getting by.
Now all the dead will be remembered. Oh.
And that was it.
Now all the dead will be remembered. Oh.
And that's all she'll say. Her quest line is done. One more thing on him, and his quest line is done. She only needs those, and then her quest line will be done.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time? I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you.
But why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
That's it for this episode, folks, and probably for the rest of the week. My chair is definitely not making me feel well, and I just kind of want to watch stuff and not think too much. So I will catch you all next week with new episodes and all that fun stuff. Until then, have fun. Don't worry about me too much. Be safe, and aloha.